first time I met Miles Davis, Donald Byrd, who was a trumpet player that I was working with at the time, brought me to Miles's house to introduce me to Miles. And naturally, I was really nervous. I had no idea that maybe a year and a half later that I'd be working with Miles, because I never even dreamed that I would ever work with Miles. I was beyond my wildest dreams. So I met Miles, and he took me down to his recreation room where he had his piano, and Miles said, "Play something." and I figured I better play a ballad. That'll be safe than to try to play something fast. So maybe I played the song "Stella By Starlight" or "My Funny Valentine." I'm not sure. I think it was "Stella By Starlight." And when I finished, Miles Davis said, "Nice touch." And I was thrilled that Miles gave me a compliment. Yeah, I've got a tour coming up with Chick Corea, and interestingly enough, you know, I'm actually standing here having rehearsed with Ed Sheeran for his tune that he's doing for the Grammys, and the producer, Ken Ehrlich, producer-director of the Grammys, he actually used to live in Chicago, and he had a TV show called Soundstage, just many, many years ago. And he is actually the first person to put me with Chick Corea as a kind of a surprise. We both didn't know we were going to do that. Well, we played a duet on his show. Now, since then, we did a tour together in 1976. Then we did another tour in the early 80s. And now many years have passed. And now we're both in our 70s, age-wise now. And now we're going to be touring again. But we're not going to try to recreate anything we did before. Maybe some tunes we'll do. But we're also going to add synthesizers in addition to the acoustic piano. So this will give another twist to it. So look, Chick is like my brother, right? We're like bonded at the hip, you know, so to speak. We both played with Miles Davis. We both played with Mongo Santa Maria, who was the guy that made a hit out of my song Watermelon Man back in the 60s. There's just a bond that we naturally have. I have great respect for Chick, love his playing, love his writing. And he says nice things about me too.